Hello friends, welcome to my channel Civil Engineering Notes.
I hope you all are good. From today I am going to start a new segment where I will teach you AutoCAD 2D and 3D drafting from beginning to end. Before we start, don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts and subscribe to my channel if you really find it helpful. So without wasting any more time, let's start the video after the short intro. In this introductory video, we will discuss about CAD, AutoCAD and AutoCAD UI, that is user interface, how to bring tools if it is not present in the UI, and different mouse operations to be performed in AutoCAD. The full form of CAD is computer aided drafting, that is drawing a figure with computer, and CADD refers to computer aided drafting and designing. Basically they are same. And AutoCAD is a drafting software with which we can draw. AutoCAD was formally launched in 1982 in America by the company Autodesk. It enables engineers, designers, architects to produce 2D and 3D models using computer. It is a fully command-based software. Each and every work to be done here is performed by entering some commands. Now let us move to the actual software. When we double click on the icon, it will open a screen like this. This whole layout is called the user interface. Each and every software has its own interface. In AutoCAD, in the top right corner, we have the application menu, which have the basic options such as new, open, save, save as, etc. Beside the application menu, we have the quick access tools. Here we can set some quick access tools such as new, save, print, etc. You can bring or hide any option from this drop down menu. Beside this quick access toolbar, the topmost bar is called the title bar. In the title bar, we can see the full name of the software and its version and the name of the file. As we have not saved this file, we have a default name, that is drawing1, and the last part of this name, that is the .dwg, is the extension name of AutoCAD files. Below the title bar, we have the menu bar. All the application menus are available under this bar. In previous version of AutoCAD, these menus are available in drop down, but in the recent versions we have this menu in this ribbons. Below this ribbons of the menu, we have the title of the file currently open and the others. We can quickly access to other files from this bar. And the black screen below these titles is called the viewport. In viewport, we draw the drawings. In the top right corner of the viewport, we have the view cube with which we can change the view of the drawing. And in the opposite corner, that is the bottom left corner, we have the x-axis and y-axis, which is called UCS, that is Universal Coordinate System. The junction of this axis is called the origin. This origin is denoted as 0, 0 for 2D drawing and 0, 0, for 3D drawings. Below the viewports, we have the command bars. Using commands, we draw the figure in the viewport. Below the command box, we have two options, model and layout. With model, we draw the pictures, and using the layout, we take print of the drawing. Below this, there is another bar. It is called the status bar. The left portion of the status bar consists with some points. It shows the position of the cursor. If we move the cursor, the points are also changed. As we are in 2D plane, only x and y point is changing and the z plane remains 0. In the right side of the grid points, we have mainly two options. First is grid and second is snap mode. We have another important option in this status bar, that is workspace switch. Using this, we can switch to different workspace, that is drafting and annotation. It is the interface we are working now. Then the 3D basics. With this user interface, there are some basic 3D commands, and the next is 3D modeling, This is a advanced layout of the 3D modelings. This advanced modeling is generally used for mechanical drawing. As I migrated the settings from 2010 version, we have some others option. For normal 2D drawing, I think AutoCAD Classic interface is more handful, so I will use this AutoCAD Classic mode. Now drawing 2D models with this interface requires mainly draw and modify toolbar, and for detailing we need some other toolbars such as dimension, multiladder, etc. But these toolbars are not present by default, so we have to bring these toolbars to the AutoCAD UI. To bring a toolbar, right click on any end of a toolbar, then it will show the toolbars available and click on the names you need the toolbar. For example, if we need dimension toolbar, then clicking dimension tool will bring these tools in the user interface. Then we can drag and drop to a side of the user interface. Similarly, we can bring other toolbars and customize as per our requirement. Now let us talk about the mouse operations. In a mouse, we have mainly 3 switches, that is left click, right click and a wheel. The left click means active any command, right click means cancel or enter any command, scrolling up and down means zooming in and zooming out, and if we press the wheel, the cursor will change to hand, which is a symbol of pen, and we can then move the drawing with this. So that's all for today guys. In our next video we will learn about the coordinate system for 2D and 3D drawings, different types of coordinate systems and angular measurement and different page size for drawing purpose. If you like this video, please like and share this with your friends. If you have any confusion or suggestion, please let us know in the below comment box. See you soon in our next video. Thank you.